Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today's Hajj pro tip will cover the second day of Hajj. Now this day is the 9th of Zilhicce'nin. The 9th of Zilhicce'nin, you will pray Fajr Salah in Mina. After that Fajr Salah, you will start reciting the takbirat al-teşrik. Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, wa lillahi alhamd. And this takbir will start throughout the world. All the Muslims will be reading it. So you and Mina in the state of Ihram will also start reading it. And you will continue reading it until the Asr Salah of the 13th of Zilhicce'nin. That's a total of 23 prayers. You will arrive in Arafat before Zawal, before Dhuhr Salah time starts. Depending on how early you arrive in Arafat, you want to make sure that you rest in. Because the actual time of Arafat starts from Dhuhr Salah until the sunset. So anytime you get there before Dhuhr Salah time starts is actually downtime. This is time you want to take a little snack, use the washroom, shower up, have some food, maybe get some sleep in it as well. Because once Dhuhr Salah time kicks in, it's game time. And this is what Hajj all boils down to. The Prophet ﷺ said, Hajj is Arafah. So once Dhuhr time starts until the setting of the sun, you need to calculate how many hours that'll be, roughly 6 hours. And during these 6 hours, ask yourself, what is it that you want to do? Maybe you might want to read some Quran, and then do some tasbih, and then read labbaik, and then go outside and make dua. The Prophet ﷺ, he stood standing making dua with his hands raised, and there was no shade that he had over him. So maybe you might want to stand outside and make dua, then come back inside again. But however, you can set whatever cycle you want. Just stay away from sleeping during this period. This is the one time that you do not want to sleep at all because the window is so short. It's only 6 hours. And you do not want to spend this time overeating and standing in washroom lines. So pace yourself, give yourself a game plan, and execute. Now once sunset sets in, you will leave Arafat and go to Muzdalifah. And you will be there until sunrise the next day. Now, when you arrive there, one of the things that you want to do is collect your stones. And I would recommend keeping a plastic bottle, one of the plastic drinking bottles you have, keeping one on hand to collect those stones in. I know people use Ziploc bags, but the thing with Ziploc bags is that they can tear and rip with those stones being in there. A plastic bottle does the job greatly. Now, how many stones are you going to collect? Well, the first day of stoning, which will be the following day, you will stone only one pillar. In each pillar, you hit 7 stones. The next 2 days, you will stone 3 pillars and another 3 pillars. So if you're stoning 7 stones per pillar, you have 7 pillars you're stoning. That's 7 into 7 is 49. And if you're going to stay for 1 day extra, which is also the sunnah, the 13th of Zilhicce'nin, it's optional, you don't have to do it, but it's there, then you will need another 21. So either 49 stones if you're leaving on the 5th day of Hajj, and if you're going to stay for a 6th day of Hajj, then you want to collect a total of 70 stones. Now when you're in Muzdalifah, again, get some rest, wake up for Tahajjud Salah, pray your Tahajjud, and after Fajr Salah time kicks in, engage in dua, engage in ibadah, read Surah Yasin, keep yourself busy until right before sunrise and head off from Muzdalifah to the next part of your journey. So that's the Hajj pro tip for day number 2 of Hajj. We pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepts. As usual, practice and convey on to others. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.